I'm not coming out until you tell me that you're ready.
I'm ready, willing, and able. To new adventures.
I like adventures.
Dance for me.
Not here. Charles, you promised.
Please, you know how much I enjoy it. Oh. 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 Shannon. Shannon. Oh. Oh. Shannon.
What the hell happened in here, Charles?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember anything.
You blacked out again, huh?
Yeah. When I woke up, I found her like that.
Charles, you should have been more careful. These things, they get out of hand.
No, wait. I couldn't do that to any woman.
Are you sure? I mean, I believe you, but what am I going to tell the police now?
Just, fix it. Just make it go away.
I don't know, Charles. This is a mess here. This is a mess. I could be an accessory to this.
Please!
I need you. I'm going to do what I can, Charles.
Just, make it go away.
Okay. Please take Mr. Hollister back to his house and come right back, okay? We got some work to do.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
mean it, Bobby. I'm beat. I'm just gonna kick back, get some rest, maybe catch a few fish, even read a book.
Well, it's quiet here too, partner.
Shy's on her way back from Napa. She went up there to visit an old college roommate, the model that wouldn't go out with me. And I don't have a single one on the book, so it looks like it's good timing.
I got the whole place to myself, man. Just me and nature. I'm gonna relax a little bit. I'll call in a couple of days. It sure is beautiful up here.
Good. Enjoy it.
Doggy. Howdy, neighbor. This spot taken? I guess it is now. Come on, kids. We're dropping anchor. There you go. There you go.
Kids, you guys don't play with that, okay? I replaced that.
Oh, now, don't mind them. They're just playful. 4 of them's mine. 2 of them belongs to Bert and Julie next door, and that one over there, that's, Damn, who the hell is that kid? Yo, Connie, first aid. It's a little later. Connie!
I ain't little and I ain't no lady.
Ain't she something? Hey, we got this spot tied up for a whole week. How long you staying?
I'll be right with you.
Are you the Bobby Six killer that was a staff sergeant with the 22nd Marine Amphibious?
The one and only.
Honorable discharge, April 1980, awarded the Bronze Star.
It was a unit citation. Do I know you?
Semper Fidelis did a bio on you about a year ago, son. One of those where they did 8 things the magazine does?
Yes, well, it's always nice to know that my publicist is doing what I pay her to do. And you, sir, are?
Zachary Quinn, Gunnery Sergeant, USMC, retired.
Nice to meet you.
I never do business with anyone you can't check out with the Corps first. You checked out.
I'm flattered, but you haven't told me exactly what kind of business we're going to be doing, sir.
My daughter's disappeared. I'm offering $5,000 for you to find her.
Look, Sergeant Quinn, I'm sorry, but it's not my field to go after runaways. I'm going to suggest that you go see the police, okay?
Without evidence of foul play, there is nothing they can do. Shannon is 21. They say she can come and go as she pleases.
Well, Sergeant Quinn, it's my job to track felons, okay? I don't track runaways.
My daughter did not run away. She disappeared, and nobody but me seems to give a damn. She came here last fall to go to nursing school.
Did you try the school?
All I found out is that she checked out of her dorm room 3 months ago. I know my daughter. Shannon wouldn't stay out of touch unless there was something wrong. I came here because you're supposed to be the best, and because it's a matter of honor that a Marine not turn his back on a fellow Marine.
All right, Sergeant Quinn, let's have your daughter's full name, D.O.B., and a current photograph if you happen to have one.
Put her out of your mind.
Every time I close my eyes, I see her face. You know, when I try to remember what happened, I can't. I mean, it comes up a blank. There's nothing.
It's better that way. The important thing is it's been over 2 weeks, and we haven't heard a whisper. And you're still off the booze, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Frank, thank you. I appreciate everything that you've done.
Friends do for friends, Charles. Which brings us back to the subject of Alan Nathanson.
Wait a minute. That subject is closed.
He's a friend, Charles.
He's an extortionist. He's possibly a murderer.
And he now has friends in high places. You, to be exact.
They're ready for you, sir.
Thank you, Joyce. I have to go. There is nothing I can do about it. The DA has an airtight case against Nathanson, and I have judicial oversight to consider. Any irregularity, any appearance of bias on my part will throw me off the bench.
What it boils down to, Your Honor, is a matter of honor. And you remember that. Next time you close your eyes, you see the face of Shannon Quinn.
No, really, Bobby. I want to help you check this thing out.
Are you sure, Reno? Because, I mean, 1 minute you're telling me you're unreachable for a week, and then you're calling me saying vacation's over.
I know. It's just not the same. When you go away, it's nice to go away with somebody.
Why don't you call her?
Who?
Lisa Bendetti. You talk about her all the time. I mean, call her. Keep in touch. Take her away somewhere.
I don't know.
Reno, just because you're on the run, it doesn't mean that you can't be in love with somebody, okay?
Well, let me think about it.
Yeah, you think about it. Now, I'll give you a buzz when I get an address on Shannon Quinn.
Roger that.
Name, please.
Shannon Quinn. She's my stepsister?
Well, Miss Quinn seems to be on voluntary withdrawal.
Well, yes, I knew that already.
Then why are you asking me where she is?
Well, that's just it, you see. She was here. Well, her and Mama, they had words, and Shannon dropped out, and Mama feels awful. Shannon and Mama were so close. Well, you know, Mama just wants to apologize.
Is this going to be a long story?
Well, I guess you have to know my family.
Please, I know enough of my own.
Well, good, then you understand these things.
Listen, Ms. Quinn did leave an emergency contact number.
What a relief.
Yeah, but this doesn't really sound like an emergency.
Well, yes, I know that, and believe me, it won't turn into one. Well, not if the operation turns out okay.
Your mother needs to have surgery.
Dad.
Please save me your tall tales. You can have the number if you promise to just go away.
You have my solemn oath.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm looking for Shannon Quinn.
Never heard of her.
I know she lives here, and I ain't leaving until I get some answers.
I told you I don't know any Shannon.
Are you sure?
That's Tina. God, she looks so young there.
Okay, when's Tina coming back?
She's gone. She split a couple weeks ago. She never even bothered to say goodbye. Who are you anyway?
A friend of the family's.
Excuse me, I gotta get that.
I'm in no rush.
Hello? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. All right. I don't remember inviting you in.
You have to tell Quinn the truth.
I know, I just...
All you did was what your Marine buddy asked you to do.
Oh, Shy, it's gonna kill him when he finds out what his daughter has been doing for a living.
I'm gonna run the prints Reno got off her student ID. You are gonna suck it up and tell your client the truth.
All right. But I don't have to do it alone.
What the hell are we doing at a stripper bar? We're supposed to be looking for my daughter, Sergeant Six Killer.
In a minute, and stop calling me Sergeant Six Killer. Vince Black, Zachary Quinn, USMC retired.
Mr. Quinn, is this your daughter?
Yeah.
Follow me.
And now, just back from her triumphant engagement in Atlantic City, please welcome our own talented and beautiful Miss Darcy Prime.
Hey, where they go? She's not here.
I want to know where she is.
We'll find her, but you gotta let us do our job. Not your way, okay?
Inside or outside, guys?
Where the hell is that girl? I want to see that girl.
It's a $20 cover.
Whoa, take it easy.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
I want to see my daughter. I want to see her.
It's fine.
Come on.
Outside.
She's my daughter. I ought to be able to talk to her, huh?
Get out.
I paid you. Why can't I talk to her?
Take it easy, all right, Sarge? Just take it easy.
Yeah? We're on our way. That was Cheyenne. She found her.
That's her.
Responding to an anonymous tip, officers 4241 and 5809 recovered her body in the alley connecting Branch and Laurel west of 48th Street. That's smack and crack heaven. Huh. Cause of death, blood loss from multiple stab wounds. Blood alcohol, 0.02. Plus a large undetermined quantity of seconal, evidence of recent sexual activity, but no abrasions. The ME also concludes that she was murdered somewhere other than where she was found.
Drug deal gone sour?
Unless somebody went to a lot of trouble to make it look that way.
Yeah, I think we should stick with this one, huh?
No question. Drugged, stabbed, tossed aside. Nobody should die that way.
I also feel that Quinn deserves some answers.
Laying that 1-2 on him last night, I just feel terrible.
Count me in too. Where is Quinn?
He said he had to start making arrangements.
I got here as soon as I could.
Glad you're here, son. Real glad.
Well, it's the least I could do, Dad.
I run a classy operation. All my customers are first class. Isn't that right, Mr. Walker?
That's right, Mr. Voight.
And they deserve first class in return. Now, do you believe that you are first class, Miss Cheyenne?
I'm applying for a job, not a loan.
Well, we always need new faces. And since you have never worked in a place like this before, it will, of course, be necessary for you to pass the blush test.
The what?
The blush test. That's where you show me what you look like in high heels and tan lines.
I don't dance. I wait tables.
Oh, well, you should broaden your horizons. Dancers make better tips.
Waitresses get fewer colds.
Let me tell you something, honey.
Cheyenne.
There's not a girl that has come to work here who has not eventually taken the test.
Something to look forward to.
You can start today.
Where's the rest of it?
12 inch bottle of champagne, little personal attention, okay?
And now we bring her back on, Miss Dinah from Carolina.
Oh, it's you.
I have some more questions.
I got no more answers.
Not a cop, and I don't bite.
Yeah, but the boss does.
I'll take my chances. Thank you. When I was talking to you about Shannon, you skipped a few things. Like the fact that she works here.
Why are you hassling me if you know so much already?
Because I'm trying to fill in some blanks.
You've heard the story before. Pretty girl comes to big city. Pretty girl needs work. Does that do it for you?
Well, this pretty girl's dead. Murdered. Does that do it for you?
You said you weren't a cop.
I'm a friend of the family's. Now, can you think of anything else?
She used to fall for every jerk who'd smile or say something nice. Creeps like Voight know how to cash in on girls like that.
How?
Special customers get special favors.
Did Shannon have a special customer?
If Voight knew I was having this conversation...
Relax. We're just sitting here having drinks.
You swear you'll keep me out of it?
Scout's honor.
You don't look like any scout I've ever seen before.
Tell me, Cherie. Who was Shannon's special customer?
Charles Hollister, he's a judge, Reno.
Well, that judge was spending quality time with Shannon Quinn. I think you ought to check it out.
Where the hell is she?
Hold on.
I'm not leaving until I see him.
Well, we got a problem here?
He wants to see Mr. Voight.
Mr. Voight's not here.
Get him.
Yeah, right. Quinn.
Can we all just get along?
We don't need you for this. How about I keep you from getting hurt?
That's my assignment.
Hit the deck, Jack!
Somebody always gets hurt in a knife fight.
We don't get out of here now.
I've reviewed the motion to drop all charges against Mr. Nathanson, as well as the state's response and defense's reply. Now, the state has presented very cogent arguments for proceeding to trial on multiple counts of fraud against the accused. However, after careful consideration, this court does not concur with the state's findings, nor does it feel that the state has any real chance of proving its case on evidence presented. Therefore, this court grants defense motion to dismiss all charges. Mr. Alan Nathanson, you are free to go.
Impressive. Very impressive.
What the hell are you doing here?
Alan didn't think it was smart to come in and thank you himself, so he asked me if I would do the honors.
Alan Nathanson is scum, and you know better. Forget you know me. Now get out.
I obviously place a higher value on our relationship than that, Charles. You and I are destined to be friends for life. And when I need another favor from you, I'll let you know.
Vince Black, Brett Quinn, currently stationed at Pendleton.
The Marines have landed.
You got a problem with that?
Hey. Didn't night in jail teach you anything? Huh, Sergeant?
Leave him be, son. He's nothing. I want the people responsible.
Then you have to let Vince and I do our job.
You did your part. Now it's time for us to do ours. We don't need you or your friend.
Great. I wish you would have told me that before I spent the money bailing you out of jail.
I'm telling you now so there's no misunderstanding. The people that hurt my little girl are gonna pay. If you or you get in our way, you'll pay too. Let's go, son.
You know, if it weren't for his daughter, I'd walk away from the whole thing.
Hello? Anybody home?
Forget that for now.
What's up?
Nathanson wants to see us.
I found enough blood trace to prove that Shannon was killed at Voight's. I'd lay odds the creep has a camera set up behind the one-way mirror.
So what you're saying is that Hollister gets kinky, loses control, kills Shannon, and starts holding that over Voight?
No. It was a setup.
I don't know about that, pal. That's a reach.
Not really. Voight thought Shannon was expendable, so he used her to buy a judge.
I don't know. It takes a lot of nerve to pull something like that off.
Voight's got nerve. Trust me.
All right, even if that's true, we don't have enough evidence here to take to the police.
Maybe. But the Honorable Charles Hollister doesn't know that.
Dad, you all right?
How could she shut me out like that, Brett? All she had to do was call. I would have been here for her.
You tell us not to rely on others, sir. To depend on ourselves.
Not like this. It doesn't make any sense. How could she let them use her like that? Whatever her problem was, she and I, we could have worked it out together.
Dad, Shannon was afraid of you.
You're crazy. She had no reason. You're talking nonsense, son.
Look, you were never home, okay? Sea duty, special training. Or you'd get posted someplace that didn't take dependents.
That doesn't mean I didn't love her. A Marine goes where he's ordered. Even your mother understood that.
Yes, sir, she did understand that. She also hated it. But she'd never tell you. You were never around to see her cry, either.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is that for half our lives, you were like this scary stranger who'd come into town and organize our family like we were troops.
Only we weren't troops. What, so now I'm a child abuser, is that it?
No!
Look, I did what a father is supposed to do. Since when did discipline and respect become dirty words?
Look, I'm not blaming you. I'm just explaining. You can't mold children into little Marines.
No, you are out of order, son. You are not going to blame the Corps for this. The Corps gave you a home, gave you a place in this world.
I am not saying that...
No, there is only one person to blame. He hurt your sister. Now it is time to hurt him back. I told you, Joyce, please, no interruptions.
Joyce stepped away from her desk.
What the hell are you doing here? Who are you?
Before you call for help, I want to hear all about your last night with Shannon Quinn.
Who are you?
Friend of the family's.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who frightens you more, Judge? The authorities or Frank Voight?
What do you want?
I want the truth about Shannon.
I don't know the truth.
I got enough to see you ruined. Probably convicted.
Threats? You think threats can change anything now? Look, I have a drinking problem. I don't remember that night. I don't remember what happened.
Then let's work on why.
I don't remember that either. We fell asleep in each other's arms. And then I woke up. My head was pounding. I don't remember anything. You have any idea what it's like to wake up and see someone you care about, really, really care about, covered in blood? Can you imagine that?
I think someone did it for you. Slipped a couple of milligrams of Seconal in your drinks to knock you out. You woke up a killer.
You think I was set up?
To guarantee the Nathanson case. It's not too late to do the honorable thing, Judge.
Go to the police? No. Forget that. No, look, the damage is done already. It's done.
You really believe your debt to Voight ended with one favor? My associate, Bobby Sixfield, will be waiting for you at the police station in 1 hour. I suggest you be there.
The money's out front in the register.
What do you want? I want to know who killed my daughter.
I don't know.
I don't know about you, but I can do this all day long.
Dad, you're gonna kill him.
Not before he tells me, huh? What happened to Shannon?
Yes, protect him.
Who? I need a name.
Hollister. Charles Hollister.
You're lying.
I'm not lying, I swear to God.
Where can I find him?
The courthouse. He's a judge.
Go.
Yeah, what?
There's a problem.
I know, Charles. I'm in the middle of taking care of it right now.
Yeah.
Hollister hasn't shown.
Sit tight.
I'll drag him there if I have to.
Let's do the right thing, Your Honor. Ignoring it won't make it go away. Judge?
Keep your hands where I can see them, Mr. Black. You were told to stay out of this.
You think the cops are going to let you get away with strangling a judge?
The guy was dead when I got here. Now, Voight must have killed him.
So, what now? You going to kill Voight? Brett, come on, man. This isn't a war game. This is real life.
Don't talk to me about real. I know what real looks like.
You have to go to the police.
I have to do my job.
That's your father talking.
I have to do my job.
Listen to me. You're trying to convince yourself that by killing him, it'll make things better. It won't.
No, but at least it makes things even.
It was Voight all along, Dad.
Don't do it, Quinn. You're going to ruin your life and Brett's. It's not too late to go to the police.
Move out, son.
Oh, whoa. Hollister's taken care of. What the hell happened to you?
The dead girl's brother and father decided to come by and pay their respects. I'm gonna be long gone before those two crazies come back here.
Where we going?
The airport. Nathanson's loaning me his plane.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. I was just getting dressed.
Let's go. Come on.
You keep your mouth shut. You know what's good for you.
Stay with them, son.
How did you know to find me?
Well, when you don't answer your cellular, I start to get concerned.
Yeah,
Voight and his play pal just left. They're headed for Nathanson's plane.
they're going to the airport. We're on our way.
Us alone.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
It's not worth it, Brett.
Do it. Shoot him.
You do it, you'll be an executioner.
He killed Shannon. Pull the trigger.
You pull that trigger, you go into prison.
They'll give you a medal. He's garbage, Brett. Shoot him. What's wrong with you? What about your sister? What about your honor?
What about justice?
It's over, Dad.
Don't walk away, Brett.
Looks like your son turned out to be a better man than you deserve.
Let's go. She was pretty. Not gorgeous like a model. Just a cute, sweet kid who always tried her best and never did anybody harm. I miss her.
And your father, how's he?
Angry, bitter, scared of being alone. Tried talking to him at Voight's trial, but didn't make much headway. The man's lived his whole life denying his feelings while doing the honorable thing. He doesn't know how to admit when he hurts.
Well, I've been there myself.
I'm his son and I love him, but we're different people.
Thanks. Man, that was close. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
You try that again, you're going back in the water. I just want to talk.
All right. The last time a cop just wanted to talk to me, I ended up doing 3 to 5 in a cell with a guy named Bubba.
Yeah, well, I'm not a cop, okay? I just need some information.
What's the subject?
Hound Adams.
Why don't you just throw me back in the water?
The guy can get me out of a lot of trouble.
Really? You mean a clean, upstanding citizen like you on a Harley is in trouble? Okay, look, I would really like to help you, but the Hound's a buddy, a lifelong friend. And quite frankly, it's against my principles to rat on somebody who has been so good to me through the years.
If you don't tell me what I want to know in the next 5 seconds, you're going to have to learn how to swim.
Okay, we were never really that close anyway.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
The guy's sending you on a wild goose chase, sis. Huh? I mean, come on, the Hound in Southern California? Huh. The last time we had a line on him, he was in Phoenix and heading east.
Maybe he misses the beach.
Danny Corday's a spineless worm. He and the Hound grew up together. Why would he dime him out?
I don't know. But Reno can be very persuasive when he's angry. Bingo. That plate is on the hot sheet in North County.
All right, call him.
Yeah.
I hesitate to tell you this, but the plate Danny gave you checks out. So, any sign of the Hound's truck?
Not yet, but I'm going to get him this time, Bobby. I can taste it. I nail him, I'm a free man.
I'll give you a call back later.
Second, man. I have got some great stuff today. What are you shopping for? Camera, VCR, maybe a new TV. Whoa, whoa. No. This alley is home electronics. Handguns, now, handguns are 2 blocks over.
I ain't buying.
Well, you can't steal this stuff, man, because it's already been stolen.
Well, this is Hound Adams' truck. Where is he?
Hound who?
Adams.
Hey! Now that is $500 that you owe me.
Let's make it 1,000.
Okay, yeah. Hound Adams, yeah, I bought the rig from the Hound. It was $500 up front, $2,000 later on.
Well, when's he coming back for the balance?
You know, he didn't say. Whoa. But I do know where he is.
What, did you forget your key again? Whoa! What do you want? I didn't do anything!
Where's the hound?
I don't know!
Darlene.
Look, I tossed him out, the little rat weasel.
Yeah, well, who were you expecting?
Amos. And you don't want to be here when he gets back. Not even sure I want to be here when he gets back.
Darlene, just tell me where I can find the hound.
If I tell you, you gonna be rough on him?
If I need to, yeah.
It's not good enough. You gotta promise that you'll beat him to a pulp, tear his nose off, and then kick his sorry little butt.
Okay, you got a deal. Now, where is he?
Best place to catch him is at Heroes. He was cheating on me with some cocktail waitress out there.
What's Heroes?
It's a bar on Grandview. She works the late shift. Hound usually comes in around 2 to pick her up.
You sure about this?
That's how I caught him.
Cerveza, por favor.
Last call was 2.5 minutes ago.
I'll drink fast.
All right.
I know you.
Everyone knows me.
Johnny Burke, defensive end. Wow. That a Super Bowl ring you're wearing?
Yeah. Made 3 sacks that game.
You blocked a punt, too.
My last big game. Knee went, and they cut me the year after.
Well, it looks like retirement's treating you pretty well.
Well, I'll tell you, son. I can't complain. Jolene, take care of my new best friend here.
Hi.
Hi.
I can probably sneak you another one if you want it.
That's okay. I'm looking for somebody anyway. Hound Adams, he told me he knew somebody that worked here as a waitress.
It's not me.
Jolene, what's up, old baby? You are looking fine. The man of your dreams has returned.
Hey, somebody's looking for you.
What? Who's looking for me?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
Looking for me? You'll never make it.
Me run away? I don't think so. Glad to see you, Reno. Jolene, when do you get us a couple of beers?
We're closed.
Well, good. Then they're on the house. So, killed Dutch Dixon lately?
Watch it, I'm not in the mood.
Watch what? You had another chance to pop him and you let him go. Reno, if he was my nightmare, I would have killed him 5 times by now.
We're out of here.
All right, everybody stay cool. All we want is the money. You stay smart, you stay alive. Don't move. Drop. Trade you. Her for him.
Easy, Frank. You're way outgunned, pal.
Down on your knees. Let's go. All right. Everybody. Over there. Pop the registers. Open the drawers.
All right, let's go. Fill the bag. Watches, wallets, jewelry, everything. Let's go.
Operator 4.
What were you thinking, Clint? Huh? You were gonna save the whole place by yourself? What about the rest of you? Anybody else want to be a hero? Anybody else carrying? Maybe I should just frisk the whole lot of you. Or maybe I should just frisk you.
Huh? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Hey, take your hands off her!
Anyone else?
All units in the vicinity of Hero Sports Bar in Grandview. 211 in progress. Hostages believed to be involved. Gunshots fired. Number of suspects unknown. Proceed with caution. Lights only. Code 2.
Come on, let's go. Forward. Looks like you had a good week. You gotta break these bad habits, Johnny boy. Bank deposits every Friday morning at 9. Go to hell.
This is all we have.
That's all I need.
You're not bleeding to death, are you?
I don't know. There. Wrap this around my arm, tight as you can to stop the bleeding. Go ahead. Go ahead, do it, do it.
Now I know why I didn't go into nursing school.
Get it! Let's go.
What do you want to do with this guy?
Leave him.
I say we waste him.
I say, why draw a murder charge? Come on, let's get out of here. Check the back.
They're all over the place. We gotta go, Frank. We gotta go now.
What are you doing out there?
Just letting them know they ain't welcome inside.
All right, what we got here, Tom?
Takeover robbery was in progress when we got the call, Lieutenant. One perp heard the approach and opened fire.
How many people you figure?
They closed at 2. Could be anywhere from 5 to 15, all depending on how many stragglers were inside. There's a department shrink on the way from San Diego, hostage expert.
Good. All right, send a SWAT team up to the high ground and have them cover all the exits. Then wake up the city engineer, tell him the faxes, blueprints, and schematics of this place. Everything is got ASAP.
You got it.
Attention in the building.
This is Pete Calloway, commander of the Metro Police Department. The entire building is surrounded.
I want you to send the hostages out unharmed.
Then throw out your weapons and come out one at a time.
With your hands held high.
Well, folks, what do you think? Should we do that? I gotta wonder, does that ever work? Does anybody ever say, okay, officers, you're right, I'm coming out with my hands up?
Yeah, and their dreams.
Okay. I'm looking for a volunteer. And the lucky winner is you.
What? Huh. No, I've never won anything.
No? Come here, come on. Let's call it a favor, huh?
Oh, a favor. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's different. That's a whole different story. Go ahead, you name it.
I want you to go outside.
Outside?
Yeah. I want you to give the cops a little message for me.
Oh, no, you got the whole wrong guy. No. My communication skills have really deteriorated. And, you know, people say I'm really an annoying guy. You know...
That I believe.
I got a much better alternative for you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mr. Hero right over here. This is the guy right here. This guy, he's your man.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, he's a cop.
Is it true what this little slug is saying about you?
Come on, Reno. Tell him the truth. Come on.
I'm an ex-cop, yeah.
On your feet. Get up.
He's been shot.
Well, not in his legs. Come on. I want you to go outside. Make a deal for us.
Page 1 of the police manual says, bad guys don't leave. So no matter what you think, you're not getting out of here.
You're talking to a guy who got out of San Quentin once.
Once.
You just go out and give them a message. I want a chopper with a full tank of gas, with a pilot who is unarmed. And then they can back off, and we can fly away, free and clear.
Never happen.
Now you tell them they got 1 hour. Then I start shooting. 1 hostage every 10 minutes. What's the manual say about that?
Murder 1 with special circumstances.
That's what I was in San Quentin for. And this little lady right here is candidate number 1.
10-4. Clear.
Lieutenant, I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
That was San Diego. Their hostage expert is on their way to Lompoc for a prison lockdown.
Great. Well, it looks like we're on our own. You tell them to send us somebody, anybody, and send them down here fast.
Don't shoot!
All right, hold your fire! Hold your fire! Identify yourself.
I'm one of the hostages. Who's in charge?
You're talking to him.
There are 8 hostages inside. 3 of them women. 2 perpetrators, shotguns and pistols. I don't have an ammo count.
Are you the police?
I'm retired.
What do they want?
They want hostages for safe passage, a chopper full of fuel, and a pilot.
It's gonna take us some time to get a chopper fueled and out here.
Look, they're giving you 1 hour. Then they start tossing bodies out, 1 every 10 minutes. They're pros. Don't play games.
Well, I can tell you right now, ain't no chopper gonna land in this place until daybreak.
I don't know if I could sell that to them.
Well, you're gonna have to. That's all I got. All right. I'll call for a chopper and clear an escape route. But you're looking at 6 a.m. So get everybody in there relaxed. And you tell the gunmen they lay 1 hand on any of those hostages in the meantime, they're gonna have to answer to me. Those are my terms.
You think this is gonna work?
It's got to. It's the truth.
6 a.m.? They're lying, Frank. They're lying. They're just buying time till they can rush us.
No, they won't. They won't rush you. Not if they think there's a chance that the hostages will get out alive.
Nah, they're gonna try to wait us out. Probably start hammering on us with some 2-bit shrink.
Look, they'll give you what you want.
The hell they will.
All right. Everybody relax. Get comfortable. We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, thanks.
Any word on the chopper?
Fogged in. Still on the ground.
Great. What else can go wrong?
Lieutenant, you're not gonna believe this. They've got a robbery hostage situation in North County.
Who cares?
It was on TV this morning. The local cops have these guys bottled up inside of a bar, and guess who got sent out to negotiate?
Well, folks, 6 a.m., and I don't hear no chopper.
Time to show them we mean business. Come here, sugar.
Don't do this.
Alan, help me.
Jolene, I don't know you that well.
Oh, last night the man who proposed to me, the man of my dreams.
Hey, I didn't think I'd be alive this morning.
No!
Leave her alone!
Okay, settle down. Everything's negotiable, right?
Come on!
Six Killer. Bobby, it's me. Reno, where you been? You were supposed to be chasing the hound.
Listen to me. Get on a plane. Heroes Bar, North County. Hostage situation. I'm stuck here, trapped. Hound's here too.
Who the hell were you talking to? I say, who the hell were you talking to? Hey, Frank. I think I know the best choice for our first victim.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Don Dixon, Bay City PD. Who's in charge here?
Pete Calloway. You're a long way from home, Lieutenant.
Well, this long hair you got on the TV is a cop killer. His name is Reno Raines. I got a hot wanted on him. Here's the paperwork. Arrest warrant and a flyer.
Yeah, well, he claims he's a hostage.
Yeah, and I'm the Queen Mother. Look, this is one of your bad guys, Calloway. So what's been going on here? What's happened in the last half hour?
Clock is running down on their demands. The chopper they want is fogged in at San Diego, and our hostage expert is tied up in Lompoc. You wouldn't happen to have any negotiating training or hostage experience now, would you?
You must be living right, Calloway. As a matter of fact, I do.
I'm telling you, I see. We waste this creep.
We need him.
He was on the phone, Frank. He was calling somebody.
Who, the cops? Newsflash, Joey. They're already here. That stuff he told us about him sounded straight.
Here's some more straight stuff. You kill a hostage now, the SWAT team out there will torch this place.
I don't think so.
Oh, believe it. Once people start dying, they got nothing to lose. The cops will rush this place and neither one of you get out alive.
Yeah, you got a rear exit here, front exit here, no side windows, flat roof. 50 guns in place.
What are you thinking?
Well, normally I'd shut off the power and stall. But since it's a restaurant, we can't starve them out. And since we got a cop killer inside with nothing left to lose, I suggest we go in and go in hard.
I disagree.
Look, Calloway, maybe you haven't heard, but tactical procedures have changed. Since 90% of these things end up in a firestorm anyway, experts now feel it's better to initiate the action and control it.
Forget it. We wait for another message from inside, then we check on that chopper again.
Hey, wait a minute. I got a hot wanted on a cop killer. The murder of a police officer, well, that takes precedence over a hostage situation.
You know, I'm glad you're so concerned about the well-being of the citizens of this community.
I'm just saying you make a mistake if you delay.
Yeah? Well, it's my mistake to make.
Man, is that thing gonna get us there?
That's the only thing they had left in the entire airport. Come on, let's go.
Hey, how you doing? Vision's improving. Only see two of you now.
How many ways out of here are there?
Just front and back. They got them covered.
What about roof access?
There's a stairway in the kitchen that we use for repairs. You can get up that way.
We're gonna need to get these people out of here. You up for it?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
We just gotta get some more help.
I need you.
So what else is new?
Listen to me. Burker's hurt pretty bad. That leaves me and you.
For what?
To get these people out of here alive.
Who cares about these people? Let's talk about me, the Houndster.
Okay. If it weren't for me, you'd be dead, pushing up daisies. I carried you on my shoulder to the hospital so they could pull a slug out of here. Remember? I saved your life.
Oh, yeah, and what a life it is that I'm having. Oh, it's not like you had any unselfish reason for wanting me around.
Hey, don't you have a conscience?
Tragic, isn't it?
Great, 10 million cops. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe Reno can slip away if they release the hostages in a group.
Yeah, if he gets lucky and nobody recognizes him.
When was the last time Reno was lucky, huh?
Where the hell's that chopper?
It's coming.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because you gotta give him something.
Like what?
The women.
Nice try.
I'm serious. The cops don't care about the money. And they sure as hell don't care about you. The only thing they want to make sure of is that the hostages get out of here, that they walk.
They walk. I'm history.
Not necessarily. You give them the women. It's a sign of good faith. Keep the men till you get on the chopper. It's a deal the cops will go for. It's a deal they'll keep.
Don't shoot. Coming out. New offer.
Well, I guess this is where I come in.
Let's get in.
I think I should handle this. Forget it. I know this guy. I'm the expert. I'm gonna have to ask you to back off.
Oh, you can ask all you want. It isn't gonna happen. Let's give him a chance, man. Give him a chance. Well, Reno. Surprised to see me?
Not really.
Well, I was sort of surprised to see you on the TV. That's not very smart, going so public.
I didn't exactly have a choice.
Ironic, you know, I always sort of figured our final showdown would be in some dark little corner somewhere. Instead, it's in front of the whole world.
So blow me away, Dixon. Perfect chance. Even you can't miss at this range.
Well, you do have one thing right. It is the end of the line. We're either going to burn you out, or we're going to take you prisoner. Either way, you're toast.
What the hell's going on here? What's the new offer?
The women can go as a sign of good faith, but the chopper's got to get here now. I can't stall them any longer.
No good. Chopper's still half an hour away.
I got a chopper. Yeah, it's on the other side of that hill in a field. You can have it on one condition.
Yeah, what's that?
This piece of scum goes with me. Now.
Sorry, Dutch. If I'm not back inside in 2 minutes, the bad guys, they start shooting.
He'll surrender to you after the hostages are released.
I'll give myself up, but not to him.
Why?
Let's just say I'm uncomfortable with the lieutenant.
He has some fantasy. I'm trying to kill him.
Look, I don't know what the history is between you two. My only concern is the people in that building. If you tell the gunmen, the chopper will be ready and waiting in 10 minutes.
Deal.
Am I the only one here who knows you don't have a helicopter? Yeah, we don't need one, Woody. How do you figure? Just need Calloway to make his move. Once the firestorm starts, it's every man for himself.
The hell do you mean you don't have a chopper? Well, I was trying to buy you some time.
Yeah, well, our chopper still can't take off.
Then we'll just have to go in and get him.
You wanted to do this all along.
Yeah, and now you don't have any choice. So what I suggest you do is you take your best man, you put him up on the roof, you drop him inside, and you tell him to do what has to be done. And if you haven't got anybody willing to do it, then you give the gear to me, and I'll go in and do it myself. Because I'm dealing with a cop killer here, and your guys, they're standing around eating sugar donuts.
All right. Send little masters over the wall.
Box 5, I'm free on the roof.
Good. Move inside.
Downstairs in the kitchen. I'm moving towards the hostages now.
Fox 5, come in. Fox 5, come in.
This is Fox 1. Try that again, everyone dies. Over. You! Come get this guy. Throw him outside. You tell him all deals are off.
Don't shoot! I'm instructed to tell you, all deals are off.
Look, we've got your chopper fueled and ready to go. It's 10 minutes away.
It's not up to me.
How the hell it isn't, Reno? Quit playing innocent.
I'm a messenger, I tell you.
Tell the men inside to start sending the women out.
You gave up that option when you sent this guy in. Now no one's getting out alive.
You're gonna get us killed. Now hold your fire! Hold your fire!
Well, that just worked out great.
Bobby, if this thing blows up, Reno's trapped in the middle of it.
And if they release the hostages, he walks right into Dutch Dixon and 100 cops. Sis.
What?
Did you sign the collision damage waiver on this vehicle?
What the hell was that?
Nothing. Some babe just wrecked her car.
You all right?
I don't know.
What happened?
The brakes. My husband's in there. He's a hostage.
There never was a chopper, Frank. They've been jerking us around since the beginning. It's time we kept our end of the deal.
Joey.
Forget it! The hell with you and the hell with them. I'm sending out a body.
You think you can get these people out of here?
With pleasure. Where are you going?
It's a long story.
Where's the Hound?
He's got to be in here somewhere. I'll check back here.
Come on, get up. Oh.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on.
Don't shoot! It's all over! Hold your fire! Hold your fire! Somebody want to take these bombs?
I only count 6. My fugitive's still inside. Check the back door.
Oh, it's got to be around here somewhere.
Find a way out of here. I'll keep looking for the Hound. Dixon's got to be on our tail by now.
Got it.
Any sign of the Hound?
I waited for over an hour. He must have slipped out during the fight.
Well, don't worry, okay? We'll get him the next time.
I don't understand it, man. How he could have gotten out of there.
I can't believe we're gonna be open today for business.
Hey, with all this TV coverage, this could be the best night ever. Besides, it's Friday.
Okay.
Hey, I really appreciate your sticking around and helping me put this place back together.
It's no problem.
Whoa! You shot this up really good.
Yeah, well, better it than us, huh?
Yeah. How?
The handle on the door is broken on the inside.
Wait a minute, you've been in there all this time?
Jolene, coffee?
I don't think so. Not after the way you treated me last 24 hours.
Oh, sweetheart, it was a very stressful time in our relationship.
I'll give you stress, pal.